The acceptance speeches at this thing are unparalleled. They are usually, I'm going to say over the top is the nicest thing I could say. It's a great combo of people. And so when they asked me to do it, and when I say asked me, some guy named Malachi was doing an interview and said, Kathy Griffin would be my dream host. And I said, for no money, I'm there. Thank you. I love you guys. Are you kidding? Have fun. I don't know. I feel like you guys don't really know what you're in for. Like, if you think this is a normal award show, okay, clap if you've ever been here before. And get off your phone, sir. Get off your fucking phone. Okay, let me tell you something. This is the hidden gem of the Emmys. And I say that as a two-time winner. Applause. What? Me? All right. So last year, I attended, and I got to sit at table 3, right? So I come with a young boyfriend. Don't judge. Don't judge. Certainly not you guys. Don't even look at me. Don't you dare even start. So anyway, there's so much that happens tonight that we just have to keep it realsies because, like I said, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going out with a younger guy, and I'm not going to even, before you cheer, it's shame-based, ma'am. I'm 53 and he's 35. Take that, Charles Osgood, who some night I will have a wild night of abandonment with. Anyway, so I come with the young boyfriend, right? And I just thought this is going to be a great award show. We'll see some talk show folks that I know, some soap folks I've been watching. But little did I know, I walk up to our table, and as you guys know, I talk smack about celebrities, right? So it takes a lot to scare me. But I actually had to do a lap to calm myself when I saw that at my table was none other than Dr. Drew, who's like seen it all. Like he's really, just think about it, with the Sober House and the Celebrity Rehab and like guys from Guns N' Roses that can't talk with half their face anymore. I mean, he's seen it all. Come on, be honest, he's seen it all. Okay, so at my table is Dr. Drew, Bethany Frankel, hold on, and who did not want to be there at all. And remember, she had a show, so I kept trying to convince her, you need to kiss all the asses in this room because you're trying to win one of these next year. And Bethany Frankel was like, I don't want to be here. I can't, this is ridiculous. I'm on the D list like you. I'm on the D list like you. She kept saying that. I was like, well, I'm thrilled to be here. So I don't know what list you're on, but I know this is great. She kept wanting to leave. She spent the whole evening saying, can I go to the airport? Can I go? And I was like, girl, there's the door. I am not moving. There are soap stars in bedazzled dresses, and they are stumbling up to the wind. So there was like a couch shaped like 2 lips. Did anyone remember that? HLN's Robin Meade, I believe, sang country songs of her own composition. I'm not sure. It was just wild. I'm just saying it was really like nothing I had seen. So as if I didn't have my hands full with Dr. Drew, so no black tar heroin for me that night. And then Bethany Frankel, who wanted to skinny her way the hell out of here, right across from me was none other than Kris Jenner. I know, and think about it. I've been calling her daughters whores in my act for years. So now, I have to face her, and so she's right across the table like where you are, and she's with that dude, Jonathan Cheban or whatever. He's like supposed to be a publicist. I don't know his deal, but he kept taking my seat, and I didn't want anything to obstruct my view from Robin Meade and her country songs, and anything else must be happening. So get this, though. It was the day that little baby Northwest was born. So remember, like if you came last year, the big thing is, will Kris Jenner arrive? And I love that she left the bedside of her own daughter, a daughter that her own daughter named after a compass. Northwest, really? That's okay with you? No. Can Southeast be far behind? Can Southeast behind? So anyway, I love that she just left Cedars-Sinai at her daughter's bedside to come to the freaking daytime Emmys. That was awesome. And she must have had some kind of like side gig with some like vodka or something, because all of a sudden a photographer came over and she kept posing with like vodka shots. And then I was like, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm just showing up for the love of the game. I didn't know there were like side deals you could make with booze companies. All right, sorry, I digress. So anyway, it's gonna be great. I'm telling you, this is the place. All right, so then she had pictures of little baby Northwest on her phone. And then at one point, she and the faux publicist, Jonathan Cheban or whatever, Chibo, I love that restaurant. Anyway, he kept taking my seat, and then Bethany would take my seat, and I was sitting in my boyfriend's lap, and I was like, you're not getting it. I don't want anything to obstruct my view. I pointed to my vagina. I didn't mean that. There's a lot more going on here than this tired hooker. Anyway, so then she didn't want me to see pictures of newborn baby Northwest, as if you can tell a 2-hour-old apart from another 2-hour-old. It was crazy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell him to the Star, whatever. Pose with wine. All right, so it was crazy. So then I was there with Dr. Drew and his wife, and then his wife goes to the restroom right way in the back, and she comes back, and she's in a huddle with Dr. Drew. So I go, what's going on? And Dr. Drew's like, I'm probably not gonna tell you. And I go, why? And he goes, because I know you. And I go, just tell me. So it turns out, get this, that one, and I don't know, everyone should be very nervous right now. Everyone in this room. So I swear to God, you know me, I would tell you if I knew the name, but one of the young soap starlets got so wasted in the public stalls in the back that she couldn't get up. And so Dr. Drew's wife just heard this, I can't get up. And so I was like, what? Which one? So then Dr. Drew and Dr. Oz and Dr. Lisa Masterson and the dude that used to be the Bachelor starts running toward the shitters in the back. And they had to prop up some soap star that lost for, hottest star of tomorrow, some shit. And there was police caution tape, and I was crawling under it saying I'm a reporter. So I still don't know who it was, but I can only hope tonight will equal that night. And by the way, my 94-year-old mother, Maggie, is here in the audience tonight. Wave. So, the boxed wine is on her. All right, are you guys ready to start the show? Let's give out some awards. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our first presenter is a guy who has heard even more crazy celebrities say even more crazy things than I have. Please welcome the host of Access Hollywood, Billy Bush.
Lights, camera, access.
Hello, folk. Kathy, that was unbelievable. How about Kathy Griffin, y'all? Unbelievable. Well, it's great to be here with you all in the famed ballroom of the Beverly Hilton. A double honor for me this moment because not only is my show nominated later on in a category along with TMZ, but I get to present now at the best. And by the way, did TMZ cover the red carpet or just the garage and the bathrooms? I kid. We're all in the family now. I love you. It's just a little, roughhousing in the family. Nobody's lost yet. We're all still hopeful. We're happy. Let's take a moment to congratulate all of today's nominees for creating a great year of daytime television. And now that that is over, let's get down to the business at hand of dashing the hopes and dreams of 8 of the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor and Actress in a Drama Series. First up, the men, and the nominees are...
For Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Bradford Anderson as Damian Spinelli, General Hospital.
I am furious with you two, and I'm not quite sure which emotion will win out.
Okay, well, what does that mean?
That means maybe I don't collect my things tonight.
Steve Burton as Dylan McAvoy, The Young and the Restless.
What are the odds that your ex and our son have the same genetic disorder?
I think you'd have to ask a doctor.
Yeah, it's probably 1,000,000 to 1. Is that why Adam was here? He was thinking the same thing?
Scott Clifton as Liam Spencer, The Bold and the Beautiful.
Angry! How could you do this to me? You have no right to do this to me.
Do what? I rode my motorcycle.
You
so
made
what?
me a father, and you took it away, and now he's dead. That's on you.
Eric Martzoff as Brady Black, Days of Our Lives.
You got no right to tell me how to live my life, not the way you are running around town, treating Jennifer like crap and bouncing beds with some cheap little slut.
Okay,
Daniel.
Brady, okay, you know what? That's enough. We're only trying to help.
You shut your sanctimonious mouth, okay? You shut it up. You definitely have no right to tell me how to live my life.
Dominic Zampronia as Dante Falconeri, General Hospital.
Man, I've never hated silence so much in my life as I do right now. I'd like to just hear her cry. You know what I mean? Oh, man, there's this like emptiness right here.
And the Emmy goes to Eric Martzoff as Brady Black, Days of Our Lives.
My wife said, write a speech, write a speech. I'm like, baby, I don't need to write a speech. She's like, write a speech, I don't need. It's got to be hard being right all the time, baby. You are right all the time. Days of Our Lives. It's been tremendously good to me. This past year has been like Christmas for me. I was given this beautiful, tragic storyline to portray and given my co-star at the time was some girl named Eileen. You may know her, Davidson, I don't know. She's really tall. She's very pretty, and she's a veteran that doesn't act like a veteran. I love you for that. Where are you? She brought out the best of me. Thank you. You really did. You really helped me step my game up, and I'm holding this trophy, and I want to attribute some of that to you. I really do. That table right there, you stud muffins, you, Ken Corday, Bruce, Joseph. I mean, you're legends, and you've created a legendary show, and my affiliation with it, I'm very humbled by it every day. I don't take it for granted at all, and thank you for taking a boy from Passions and bringing him on to your show. That was brave, and I appreciate it. Thank you to my agent, Ellis Talent Group, Marshak and Zachary, for your guidance. You folks are beautiful. My mom and my dad, they had the guts, and I understand this as a father now. It's not easy to tell your kid to go out and pursue your dream. It would have been much easier for me to be a lawyer, but screw that. I'm having a pretty good time. And lastly, my little circle at home. Chase and Mason, I hope you are watching me on your iPads, but I know you're not. I know you're playing Minecraft, and that's cool, but we're gonna watch this when I come home. This is important. And there's a little vision of white sitting right there. That's my rock. That's my girl. Thank you. I love you more than I can say. You've been with me from the beginning, and you taught me that the grass is not greenest over there. It's greenest where you water it. And I'm gonna water it for you as long as I can. I love you. Soap community, thank you. The resurgence of soap operas. Here's to it. Thank you.
And now we turn to the ladies. But before we do, you know, I never noticed this before, just now, that the Daytime Emmy Award is actually a few inches smaller than the Primetime Emmy statue. But for the lucky lady that ends up taking it home, trust me, sometimes a smaller statue fits more comfortably on your mantle. I want you to know that. All right, outstanding supporting actresses in a drama series, and the nominees are...
For Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, Melissa Claire Egan as Chelsea Newman, The Young and the Restless.
Even before he was born, every day you fell more and more in love with him and the idea of being a dad. And I could see that bringing a life into the world was healing for you because of all the loss you've had. I couldn't take that away from you,
You
Dylan.
say you did this for me?
I did it for the three of us.
Jane Elliott as Tracy Quartermain, General Hospital.
I see how it all works out for you. You get to make Scott Baldwin wrong. Yippee! You get to travel the world, and nobody ever says you're alone or you're doddering because you've got me waiting for you.
Amelia Heinle as Victoria Newman, The Young and the Restless.
It's just like some movie with a horrible ending that I just can't make it stop.
Elizabeth Hendrickson as Chloe Fisher, The Young and the Restless.
And if it's true, that's the last time that I'm going to see her. It's the last time that I'm going to see her smile and hear her laugh and pout.
Kelly Sullivan as Connie Falconeri, General Hospital.
Yeah, another chance to get back to Kate.
Whether Kate comes back or not.
She's not coming back!
Kate's not here right now. You are, right? You're the one who lost Trey. You're the one who needs help.
And the Emmy goes to Amelia Heinle as Victoria Newman, The Young and the Restless on CBS.
Thank you. So cliche, I didn't expect this, but I really didn't. Wow. Thank you so much. I did not prepare a speech at all. Thank you. I love you too. I'm going to thank my bosses first. Steve Kent, Jill Farron Phillips, Angelica McDaniels. I love my job on Y&R. I love being a part of this family for so long. It's been 9.5 years. And I would like to thank my manager, Michael Bruno. I promised I would thank him. He's my friend. I love him. I'd like to send a special thank you out there to Ed Scott and Marnie Saida, who 9.5 years ago kept me in the room. I wanted to run out. I was terrified of taking on this role because Heather. But it's been the most fulfilling thing of my life. And I'd really like to thank my husband, Thad, and my children who are at home. Thank you, guys. Billy Miller, thank you. Thank you so much. This is partly due to you, because you inspire me. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my sister, Jane. I'm going to dedicate this to her. She's fighting extremely hard against cancer, and I just wanted to give this to her tonight because I love her so much. And I can't She reminds me every day of what really matters, because sometimes I forget, and she reminds me. And thank you to the fans, too. Thank you. Yeah.
Please welcome the co-anchor and managing editor of E! News, Juliana Rancic.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I tripped. That's awesome. Nice to see everyone. You know, I was so nervous about coming out here because everyone's so funny. I mean, we expect Kathy Griffin, but Billy Bush, I mean, he's very funny. So I asked Kathy Griffin for like a joke, you know? That was a mistake. She told me to tell you something about a one-night stand she had with Mario Lopez and something that he did with his dimples that she's never seen. Anyway, note to self, never do that again. Well, it's really nice to be here. Very excited about this. You know, I was born in Italy, so I know a thing or two. Thank you. Oh, Italians, the paisans. The paisans are here. Buonasera. So I do know a thing or two about great food. My mom is a great chef, so is my grandmother, so very exciting to do this category. But you know, watching these programs, I realize there's always so much more to learn, right? So gather around the table as we all acknowledge this year's incredible culinary programs. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Culinary Program, Movable Feast with Fine Cooking, Beer Geeks, Bobby Flay's Barbecue Addiction, Giada at Home, The Mind of a Chef, My Grandmother's Ravioli.
And the Emmy goes to The Mind of a Chef, PBS.
I'm going to read something. Thank you very much for the award. We were nominated on Friday night for 5 Creative Arts Awards. We lost all of them, so we're really happy to be here. In that vein, I'm going to read the acceptance award from a guy who didn't win on Friday night. He's the sound mixer for the show. So prior to that, I want to thank Breville, great partners, and WGBH, great friends and supporters, presenting station, thank you. So this is what Benny wrote. He said, I would dearly like to thank everyone at the Academy for recognizing a show I admire and love to work on. Thank you everyone at 0.0. It takes a lot of people to get things done. I'd especially like to thank Chris, that's me, thank you. Lydia and Joe, for creating a band of misfits and making me part of the family. Mike Steed, who directed, thanks for allowing my crazy sound ideas to make it to air. And April Bloomfield and Sean Brock, for making me appreciate food even more, except for the fact that it now takes me an hour to make a salad. Thank you. We thank you sincerely. Thank you very much.
And now it's time to find out who is the outstanding culinary host. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Culinary Host, Bobby Flay, Bobby Flay's Barbecue Addiction, Giada De Laurentiis, Giada at Home, April Bloomfield and Sean Brock, The Mind of a Chef, Rachel Ray, Rachel Ray's Week in a Day.
All right. And the Emmy goes to... Bobby Flay. Sadly, Bobby could not be here tonight, so we accept this award on his behalf. Thank you, everyone.
From Days of Our Lives, here are Casey Moss and Kate Mansi.
Before we start, we just want to say a huge congratulations to Eric Martzoff.
Martzoff.
Okay, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
We are here to present in the category of Outstanding Legal Courtroom Program.
That's right. Tonight we turn the tables.
Exactly. It's the judges who will be judged tonight.
Everything's upside down, dogs and cats living together.
Brothers copying their sister's wardrobe.
Was not intentional.
Right. Okay, and the nominees are
For Outstanding Legal Courtroom Program, Divorce Court. Judge Judy. Justice for All with Christina Perez. The People's Court.
All righty.
He's a little slow.
All right, and the Emmy goes to. Oh my, it's right in front of me.
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
All right. The People's Court.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see so many familiar faces here tonight. I guess we're getting old. My name is David McGuire from Warner Brothers, Don and Redier Links. Hi, Ken. Saw you this morning at the golf course. I just, on behalf of Stu Billett and the late Ralph Edwards and David Scott, the People's Court, they say, is often duplicated, but never... What's the line of the People's Court? Often imitated, but never duplicated is the line. We haven't used it for a few years. It's fantastic. But, you know, Stu Billett and Ralph Edwards created this format a long time ago. They're very proud of it. They've held true to their roots. They produce a really captivating show. Judge Marilyn Mullion is fantastic. She does a wonderful job. And there's a wonderful, wonderful group of people back east who produce this show every day and work really, really hard on it. So we accept this award on their behalf.
Thank you.
And now, the host of Extra, Mario Lopez.
So, let me tell you what really happened between Kathy Griffin and I, all right? Now, I'm a gentleman, so I'll remain silent. Moving on, outstanding game show host is always the most contentious category of the evening. Infamous names like Sajak, Barker, Marshall, Dawson, and Trebek cast a long and ominous shadow over the landscape. So let's see what young verbal gunslinger will rise from this year's class. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Game Show Host, Wayne Brady, Let's Make a Deal. Jeff Foxworthy, The American Bible Challenge. Steve Harvey, Family Feud. Todd Newton, Family Game Night.
And the Emmy goes to Steve Harvey as host for Family Feud Syndicated. Unfortunately, is stuck in Chicago. He couldn't be here tonight. My man over here is accepting on his behalf.
I know y'all don't know me, but Steve Harvey's known me for 29 years. And this is unbelievable because in 2000, when we got together as partners, we said that we didn't want to wind up being two old black men in Hollywood. And this Emmy proves that we're relevant. And I want to thank three ladies who are very important. Thank you. Deb Marr, Fremantle, Cecile, Gabby Johnston, who's the director, Jennifer Mullins, the executive producer. I mean, she's one of the tremendous executives on the show. And thank you guys, you know, for allowing Steve Harvey to be Steve Harvey in daytime and change the game. This is unbelievable. He's in Bali on vacation. That's the only reason he's not here, because he didn't believe he would win it either. Rushion McDonald's my name. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Rushion. All right, they want me to keep things moving on here. So this next award is presented to the outstanding talk show host or hosts. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Talk Show Host, Dr. Mehmet Oz, The Dr. Oz Show. Katie Couric, Katie. Rachel Ray, Rachel Ray. Julie Chen, Sarah Gilbert, Sharon Osbourne, Aisha Tyler, and Cheryl Underwood, The Talk. Whoopi Goldberg, Jenny McCarthy, Sherry Shepard, and Barbara Walters, The View.
And the Emmy goes to... It's a tie. There are 2 recipients of this award. So the first Emmy goes to Dr. Mehmet Oz as host for Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz, I don't believe is here tonight, so he's not going to be able to accept his award, but that's all right because we have another winner. Is it on? Is it on? Oh, thank you. Look at that. Is this a first? Has this happened before? Here we go. The next Emmy goes to Katie Couric as host for Katie Syndicated. Thought I saw some movement. Katie, I know is not here tonight, and no one is accepting on her behalf. But I'm sure she's thrilled. And we'll be happy to accept her. Oh, Kathy's getting them. Boo for Kathy. On behalf of Katie, thank you so much.
From The Young and the Restless, please welcome Sharon Case and Cameron Grimes.
We're here tonight to honor the amazing writers of daytime drama.
The first Daytime Drama Writing Award was given back in 1974 to the head writer of The Edge of Night.
But now we present it to the whole team, and they deserve it.
Yes, they do. And now, without further ado, the nominees are...
For Outstanding Drama Series Writing Team, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless.
And the Emmy goes to... God, I'm so excited. The Young and the
Thank you. They say if it's not on the page, it's not on the stage, but our words would be absolutely meaningless without a whole lot of other people who give them voice. So thank you to our entire amazing cast and crew and staff. Yeah. Thank you to Bell Dramatic, and thank you to all the people who tell us every Monday what we do wrong. so that we can get it right. Everybody at CBS, Angelica McDaniel, Margot Wayne, everybody from Sony, Steve Kent and Dan McCaffrey, and our very own John Fisher, and our fearless leader, Jill Farren-Phelps. Thank you. And thank you to our amazing fans. We have the best fans in the world. You guys rock. Thank you.
And now from the bold and the beautiful, Darren Brooks, Scott Clifton, and Kim Matula.
Yeah.
We know from firsthand experience that working in daytime drama is a team effort.
Darren, that was good. We're going to go back. We're going to try this one more time. This time, your dog has died and your wife is cheating on you. Go.
We know firsthand experience that working in a daytime drama is a team effort.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
That was good.
That was really, really
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Good
Jesus.
choice. You take directions so well, and that is why we're here, to honor our directors.
Speaking of whom, the nominees are...
For Outstanding Drama Series Directing Team, The Bold and the Beautiful, One Life to Live, The Young and the Restless,
All right, and the Emmy goes to One Life to Live.
Run through a glass to be with you. This might not gonna last. No one can ever be sure. Oh, forgive me if I sound too sweet, but it's your fault.
Thank you to the Academy and our peers for recognizing our efforts for One Life to Live's pioneering online venture. Rich Frank, Jeff Kwatnitz, we wouldn't be up here without you. Thank you for believing in us and for backing us. We faced many challenges working without a network infrastructure. That we were able to accomplish as much as we did is a tribute to our brave and resilient cast and crew, many of whom came from another world, As the World Turns, Guiding Light, All My Children, as well as One Life to Live. And it was wonderful to work with these experienced friends and colleagues again. We give thanks to our leader, cheerleader, and executive producer, Jen Pepperman, who herself is a very talented director and who gave us tremendous support and freedom. It was so exciting to work in an atmosphere that was so positive and hopeful. We're certainly sorry that it didn't last longer. We wish it did, not only for the employment that it created, but most especially for Daytime's fierce and devoted fans who were with us all the way. But we are grateful to Prospect Park for giving us the opportunity to visit our dear Landview one more time. Thank you.
Wrap it up, wrap it up. All right, how you guys holding up so far? Come on. What I love is, do you guys even have food or not? No, exactly. So there are like clinking sounds I'm hearing, and you're like something from Oliver Twist. Like, where is our food? All right, so far, just a quick recap. I think the best speech went to Bobby Flay. It was quick. It was like he wasn't even here. I thought he nailed it. And the joke Mario Lopez couldn't get out is that based on our one-nighter together, I'm still itching. Who's with me? Yeah. Let's go down to the gutter, shall we? It's not even a real show. It's like Twitter. Relax. All right, so look. I'm just here for Outstanding Morning Show Spanish, all right? That's what I'm here for. It's about time. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. It's about time. All right, so I'm going to give you a little gossip, which is, first of all, I hope Search for Tomorrow wins. I think this is your year. Or Dark Shadows or Peyton Place, right, Mom? My mom is rooting for Peyton Place. She loves that nice Mia Farrow. Okay, so I was actually, last night I ran into Sarah Michelle Gellar at the Hollywood Bowl, and we went to see Kristen Chenoweth, and it was fabulous. So I say to Buffy, I go, Buffy, were you ever in a soap? And she's like, what? Don't you know I was on All My Children? I played Erica Kane's daughter. And I know, so get this shit. So I go, really, what was that like? And she goes, I'll tell you exactly what it was like. I won like Best Young Starlet for Tomorrow, whatever. And she said it was the one year that Susan Lucci wasn't nominated. And by the way, there should be a hush across the room right now, because I can tell you guys know I'm gonna say some shit I shouldn't say. And so anyway, she told me that Susan Lucci couldn't stand her, and that after she won the Emmy, that Susan Lucci had her fired before the show ended. You're not gonna get that at the Emmys or the Grammys. You're only gonna get that here, folks. You're welcome, Daytime Emmys. And of course, none of that can be confirmed. It is all alleged under the umbrella of the First Amendment under comedy and satire. All right, you guys, please welcome 2/5 of the Emmy-nominated talk show, The Talk, Aisha Tyler and Sarah Gilbert.
Hey, we are here to present the award for Outstanding Younger Actress in a Drama Series.
As someone who started out as a child actor, I know the challenges of navigating stardom at an early age.
Yeah, you know, you have to be able to stay true to your craft and for career longevity, not shy away from self-promotion when appropriate.
Your goal is to be the talk of the town.
Wait, I'm sorry. I lost my place on the teleprompter. Whose line is it anyway?
It's mine.
Okay.
That would be my line. And the nominees are...
You get points.
For Outstanding Younger Actress in a Drama Series, Kristen Alderson as Star Manning, General Hospital.
It wasn't Connie.
What wasn't Connie?
Connie's not the one who shot out the tires and caused my car to go off the road. It was Johnny.
Lindsay Godfrey as Caroline Spencer, The Bold and the Beautiful.
Finally, they come together in a steamy hot kiss. Woo! Now that is something I would want to watch.
Hunter King as Summer Newman, The Young and the Restless.
Stop talking about Jack. I don't want to hear about Jack. You're my dad.
Yes, I am. I am.
Why did you have to tell me?
Kim Matula as Hope Logan, The Bold and the Beautiful.
Genuinely touched. It was so special.
It was special.
No, it's not special. Not if you're also making them for her.
Kelly Missile as Danielle Manning, One Life to Live.
I can't go home because Michelle is there. I can't go to my mom's. I don't exactly feel like being torn to pieces right now.
Then why don't I just get you a room in the hotel? A room of your own.
You do that?
And the Emmy goes to Hunter King as Summer Newman, The Young and the Restless.
Thank you. I was not expecting that at all. I'm a really bad public speaker. I'm just going to start off with that. I can't even speak in front of my family. I just want to thank CBS and Sony for putting me on such an amazing show. Angelica, thank you so much, and Steve, thank you so much. I want to thank all of our producers, Tony and Mary and Jill. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me so many amazing opportunities. I love you. You're my second mom. I love you dearly. And I want to thank the cast and crew. Peter, of The Young and the Restless. I love all of you, and I've made lifelong friends from this show, and I can't be more grateful. I'm so excited. Thank you. And I want to thank my family, and I want to thank my agent, Meredith Fine, who's here with me, and my manager, Dan Spilo, who couldn't be here. And a big thanks to my mom, who is a cancer survivor, who taught me how to handle life with strength and grace. So thank you.
Said she was a bad public speaker and then said like 90 adorable things. Okay. And now it's time for the boys. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Younger Actor in a Drama Series, Brian Craig as Morgan Corinthos, General Hospital.
What the hell, Dad? What kind of bastard are you?
Okay, Morgan, you need to stop.
Screw you! Perfect, son! Okay? It makes sense that you're defending him. He just proved all over again that you're his favorite.
Chad Duell as Michael Corinthos, General Hospital.
Look, if you do this, you're gonna be taken away from us.
It does. It's not about me, Michael!
This matters to me, okay? This matters to me.
Max Eric as Fenmore Baldwin, The Young and the Restless.
I wish I could just remember.
I know, I wish that too.
Maybe I'll remember that. I didn't kill him, and then Dad wouldn't have to take the fall for me.
Chandler Massey as Will Horton, Days of Our Lives.
Jackson Stephen Kyriakis and William Robert Horton. Husbands for life.
Daniel Polo as Jamie Vernon, The Young and the Restless.
Wait, so he broke up your parents, so you came after me?
Yeah, because he was your mentor.
So that made it okay?
And the Emmy goes to Chandler Massey as Will Horton, Days of Our Lives, NBC.
You see my reel? That was awesome. Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone at Days and NBC for this amazing ride. 4 years, it was such an incredible experience. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. Also, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, and my Mimi and Papa, and Brian, my awesome manager, Scotty Beats, Jojo, and what else? You know, when I moved out here to go to college, I never thought a soap opera was like the last thing in my mind, but because of everyone on the show, the cast and the crew, I have absolutely no regrets at all, and I love you guys so much, and thank you very, very much, very much.
He's a correspondent on CBS's Sunday Morning and the creator of My Grandmother's Ravioli, Mo Rocca.
Talk shows. Why do they exist? Do we really need this much talking? And most importantly, when am I getting my own talk show? That's not a rhetorical question. This ceremony does not move on until someone hires me to do my own talk show. Dr. Mo? Okay, I'll talk to you later about that. The answers to these questions are unknowable, but what is knowable are the winners' names inside this envelope. First up, the talk shows that teach us how to be happier, healthier, and well-adjusted. I should probably start watching them. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Talk Show Informative, The Chew, The Dr. Oz Show, Dr. Phil, Steve Harvey,
And the Emmy goes to Steve Harvey. Steve couldn't be here tonight. We accept this award on his behalf. Is that right? Okay. What's that? Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, you are coming up. He's been found. Come on.
This is our staff from the Steve Harvey Talk Show. Thank you. Steve's not here. First of all, I want to thank Ted Harbert. He found Steve and I when we did our sitcom back in '92, and he came to us again and said, hey, I want to put you guys on Daytime Talk because I believe you. Everybody in NBC, Smooth Talker, Kim, everybody back there. Got to thank Dave Goldberg, who was very persistent in getting us back on TV in this genre, and Chris and everybody at Endemol. And this wonderful lady, Alex Duda, who steers our ship. And she makes it happen. She allows Steve Harvey to be Steve Harvey. And she put this whole crew together, and that's why we won today. Alex.
We just want to say I'm so proud to be standing up here with this team who trudged through the worst winter in Chicago ever to make this show, and to realize Steve's vision. And he always said that he wrote his book to help his daughters understand the way a man thinks. And then he realized he had 1 million daughters around the world. So every day we try to fulfill that vision by giving them a little information and a laugh. And since Steve's not here, we can talk about him and say that we're so happy to work with a host that really walks the walk. And when there's a guest who's on who needs a little extra help, he'll sit with them for 15 minutes after the segment's over and do that. And if there's something that goes wrong horribly, like a flat comes out at the wrong time, or some guest kid rips off Steve's mic and starts running around going bananas, Steve will turn it into 15 minutes of comedy, and we're so lucky. He's gonna die when he finds out, and we're gonna use this and set the bar really high for season 3. So thank you, thanks to the Academy.
This year, the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences is proud to have added 3 new award categories for Spanish language programming. The first of these is for Daytime Talent, and the nominees are...
For Outstanding Daytime Talent in Spanish, Carlos Calderón, El Gordo y la Flaca. Alejandra Espinosa, El Gordo y la Flaca. Lily Esteban, El Gordo y la Flaca. Rodner Figueroa, El Gordo y la Flaca. Patricia Janiot, Nuestro Mundo.
Okay. And the Emmy goes to Rodner Figueroa, correspondent for El Gordo y la Flaca, Univision.
Well, thank you very much. I have to give this award to Paulina Rubio, who actually peed on her boat, and that was the clip that we sent to the Academy, and I commented on it. But I wouldn't have this award with me if it wouldn't be for the generosity of Lily Estefan and Raul de Molina, who gave me a chance to be part of the show, and also to my executive producer, Mariela Cardona, who always pushes me to do the best that I can be, and I really, really love her. Not only that, Univision, it's a great home to be part of, and our boss, Alberto Ciurana, makes an effort every day so that we can be part of this American TV landscape, because we cater to 50 million Hispanics. So I'm really grateful to the Academy for giving me this award and for being part of America, and also you guys for having us here tonight. So thank you very much. Baby, Ernesto, I love you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now we move on to the entertainment talk shows. Phil Donahue, Rosie O'Donnell, Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres. What do they all have in common? They're not here. Hi, Melody. You and I were in a scene together in Young and the Restless. Yes. I'm going to come as soon as you'll have me. I'd love to be back playing the accountant that's in love with you at the Genoa City Athletic Club. The head of CBS Daytime is here, so you can make that happen. Thanks, Angelica. Okay. Gracias. Mil gracias. Okay. Let's take a look at this year's remarkable shows. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Talk Show Entertainment, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Live with Kelly and Michael, Rachel Ray, The Talk, The View.
This is a big one. Okay, and the Emmy goes to the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. On behalf of Andy Lassner and Ed Glavin, we want to thank the Academy, first and foremost. We also accept this humbly on behalf of our Ellen DeGeneres, the amazing, amazing host. She thanks all of you so much. We have an absolutely amazing staff. The woman who came on the back of Kevin Lehman, it turns out she was the one in the restroom last year that Kathy Griffin was referring to. So she was. You know, Ellen every day ends her show by saying, "Be kind to one another." And it is our belief and her belief that if we could spread a little more laughter and kindness out into the world will be a better place. And we all have amazing lives in this room. Everyone here has an amazing life, and we are all so blessed to be able to be in the industry that we love, doing the jobs that we love. And we all have the ability to make people's lives just a little bit better. And I think, you know, I know it makes us feel really good to be able to do that, and I know you guys all feel the same way. Thank you to all the other nominees. You guys are amazing. We respect you. We love you. We watch your shows. We have an unbelievable staff here led by Derek Westervelt, Kevin Lehman, Jonathan Norman, Melissa Geiger-Schrift, Liz Patrick. You guys are all amazing. We want to thank Telepictures, Mike Darnell, Donna Redier-Linsk, Dave McGuire, who humbly accepted for People's Court, David Decker, Peter Roth has been an absolutely incredible support to us over the years. And he really, if you ever get an email from him, he can write an awesome email. You know, we have a very close-knit staff here that was built 11 years ago by Hillary Essie McLaughlin and Jim Paratori. And we are forever grateful to the work that Hillary has done on our behalf for all these years. She is absolutely the best in the business, and we miss her terribly. You know, our close-knit group lost a member of our staff just last week. B.G. Glimpse was a member of our audio department, and he passed away tragically last week, and we miss him every day. To our families and our friends, we love you. Your support of us is just insurmountable for all the hard work that we do. We thank you so much. Kevin thinks I'm saying too much. I probably am. I'm wrapping up. Julie, Debbie, Lori, our kids, we love you very much. Thank you.
From the thrilling game show, The Chase, please welcome Brooke Burns and Mark the Beast Labette.
Hi there, I'm Brooke, and I host The Chase, and this dashing, rather large gentleman, thank you. With me is not my bodyguard, but my co-star, the amazing Mark Labette, also known as The Beast, or as I affectionately like to call him, my Beastie.
Yes. A bit low.
A little small for you.
Yeah. I'm an international trivia master, and I'm also available for next season's NFL draft, if anybody's interested.
He's hired.
I know that in January 1952, the Today Show debuted on NBC, and that's... Sorry.
That's all right, darling. Would you like to take it?
No, you can.
That started a 62-year love affair with morning shows.
Indeed. So thank you, Dave Garroway.
And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Morning Program, CBS Sunday Morning, CBS This Morning, Good Morning America, Today Show.
And the Emmy goes to Good Morning America, ABC.
I was rather hoping we wouldn't win, so I wouldn't have to come up and give a speech. This, I think, is a tribute to what happens when 5 anchors on a show actually like each other and pretend to like each other in the morning. So I think this goes to Robin Roberts, George Stephanopoulos, I've got to remember all their names, Lara Spencer, Amy Robach, and Ginger Z, and of course to Sam Champion, who left the show, and to Josh Elliott as well. And also to the people behind the scenes, Tom Sobrowski, James Goldston, and Ben Sherwood, who's also moved on to bigger things. But I agree with the judges. I think it's a great show. Thank you all very much for voting, and move on.
You can read this one.
Gentlemen? Okay.
That's you, darling.
Thank you.
Oh!
Oh, well, at least he takes direction.
Beastie?
Let's have a look at Kathy Griffin's favorite category, Outstanding Morning Program in Spanish.
And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Morning Program in Spanish, Despierta America, Un Nuevo Día.
Beastie, still you.
Still
He's
me.
not used to working with a teleprompter.
No, not used to opening this envelope. And the Emmy goes to No Habla Español. Help.
It's the only time he's ever asked for help. Un nuevo día, Telemundo.
Comenzando un nuevo día que es mejor. Un nuevo día, un nuevo día. Llenamos tu mundo de emoción. Un nuevo día, un nuevo día. Comienza un nuevo día con alegría. Un nuevo día. Ven y sé parte de nuestra familia. Un nuevo día comienza contigo.
Wow, I didn't think this was going to happen. A year and a half ago, we were asked to start this show, and we were all put to the task, everyone up here, working very long hours, like all of you out there, I'm sure, go through every day. And we were asked to do a new morning show to try to beat our wonderful competition, Univision, which are good friends as well. I want to tell you it's been an honor to work with some of the hardest working people I've seen and met in my career. Every day, they wake up at 4 in the morning. These women here, men, wake up to make everybody, our fans, have a great day, have a new day, and to entertain and inform them. We thank you for honoring us today. Un Nuevo Día en Telemundo is very proud of this honor. Thank you.
She's a 3-time Emmy winner and current host of Justice for All with Christina Perez. Please welcome Judge Christina Perez.
Good evening. Just in case you ever wondered if justice is blind, it is. So, I thought that was funny. Game shows have been part of daytime television since the birth of the medium. Whether it's answering trivia, estimating the price of a prize package, solving a puzzle, or trading money in for what's behind curtain number, game shows continue to capture our interest and imagination. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Game Show, the American Bible Challenge, The Chase, Jeopardy, Let's Make a Deal, The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune.
And the Emmy goes to... Jeopardy!
Don't you think we should have Kathy Griffin on Celebrity Jeopardy? Consider yourself invited. You're terrific. Thanks to all of you who voted for us this year. It's clear that, and very encouraging to know that you understand how much dedication and how much tremendous talent it takes to keep a long-running franchise fresh and vibrant and Emmy-worthy. So we thank you very much. Thanks.
And now we present an award that's outside our usual categories, and this one is for specials. And the nominees are
For Outstanding Special Class Special, A World of Dreams, Voices from the Out 100. Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade. Mundo's new special, Hecho en America. The Young and the Restless, Jeannie Cooper Tribute.
And the Emmy goes to The Young and the Restless, the Gene Cooper Tribute.
I'm not even cool enough to have this on my phone. Jeannie Cooper was one of those people you meet who left an indelible mark on your heart. She was a mother, she was a grandmother, she was a friend, she was a broad, she was a force. She was greatly loved by everyone who knew her, by everyone who worked with her, and by the millions of people who watched her brilliant portrayal of Catherine Chancellor for 40 years on The Young and the Restless. When Jeannie left us, there was a devastating sense of loss. We needed to do something. We wanted to do something, but how do you honor a legend like Jeanne Cooper? Turns out, you get a bunch of really wonderful actors, you invite her friends and her family, and you sit them in the set that she inhabited for 40 years and let them talk and let them tell the truth about the person that they loved so much and missed so much. They say what comes from the heart reaches the heart, and so what happened was this remarkable tribute to this extraordinary woman. Thank you. Thank you, CBS, for giving us the hour, and Sony, too. And thank you, Sally McDonald, for your sensitive direction. Thank you, Robin Phillips and Mark Baruti, for putting it together so beautifully. To Jimmy, Josh, Matt, for searching the archives to find a fitting material as a tribute to this extraordinary woman whom we all miss every single day. I feel like she'd probably rather have been here to celebrate this, but I think that she would have gotten a big kick out of it. And so, truly, this is for you, Jeannie.
From General Hospital, please welcome Michelle Stafford, Jason Thompson, and Kelly Monaco.
On General Hospital, I play Nina Clay, who just came out of a coma after 20 years.
And I play Sam Morgan, the woman who is having sex with her husband.
And I play a neurosurgeon who's also having sex with her husband.
No, he's not. Yet.
It's time for Outstanding Entertainment Program in Spanish. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Entertainment Program in Spanish, Clicks, Destinos, El Gordo y la Flaca, Showbiz.
And the Emmy goes to... Clicks.
Thank you very much. We started several years ago, and this is a culmination of our efforts, but we're going to take it as a point of departure, rather. We want to thank a very small group of people who work with us, and they're very young. Jose Diaz, Samuel Burke, Samuel Burke, Natalie Yarber, our editor, and of course our executives, Cynthia Hudson from CNN VP, Eduardo Suarez, Kathy Reyes. Magdalena and I started in 2008 with this show. We both are from Argentina. We want to thank you for hosting us today and all the opportunities that the United States and the television industry are giving us. Thank you very much.
I want to thank everybody. This is a great night for us, for Argentina, for the Latin people here in this country. Thank you so much, CNN. Thank you, my family, who always supported me, my friends, my nieces, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy the night.
Okay, we're about to make history here. Tonight marks the first time we will present an award for entertainment news.
I am sure you'll all recognize several of the entertainment shows from their prominent positions on the red carpet.
And one of them is one of the guys with the t-shirts that wait for you outside Terminal 7 when you just come home from a long flight from New York.
I almost want to flash all of you right now. I think TMZ would appreciate it. Okay, I won't. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Entertainment News Program, Access Hollywood, E! News, Entertainment Tonight, Extra, TMZ.
The first, and I say first because there's a tie, Emmy Award for Outstanding Entertainment News Program goes to...
Entertainment Tonight.
Well, a tie's good for me. All right, I'm happy. It is exciting that Entertainment Tonight is one of the first winners of this award. That's been a very long time in coming. I look around this room and I've seen so many people who used to work at Entertainment Tonight. It's kind of crazy, so thank you all. And on behalf of DJ Petrero and Linda Fuller and everybody, the legions of producers who've worked at Entertainment Tonight for 33 years, I want to thank the Academy. It would simply be impossible to individually thank those legions of producers, directors, writers, editors, anchors, correspondents, and assistants who put in the long hours, the long, long hours, to make Entertainment Tonight the legend that it is. Thank you. You got that? Where's page 1? Okay, you got one. Oh, this is Claire, by the way, Claire and Nino. Okay. Okay. I think if I had to single somebody out, I would thank Mary Hart. She simply has paved the way for everyone who's been nominated in this category. And I want to thank Nancy O'Dell, who so gracefully has filled her shoes. And speaking of legions, I want to thank the 36 bosses I've had at Entertainment Tonight in the 19 years I've been there. I won't thank all of them individually, but here's a shout out to Frank Kelly, who gave me the chance to do this job. And a big thank you to Les Moonves, who has been very, very kind to me and supportive to me and everyone at Entertainment Tonight. Ready? We're almost done, all right? There you go. Okay. All right. All right, now, I think as an executive producer, you learn along the way who you can trust. And sometimes you learn the hard way. I want to thank the 6 people in my life on this planet who I know I can trust. First of all, Emmy Award winner, Janet Anino. Emmy Award winner, Carla Pennington. Emmy Award winner, DJ Petrero, we just won. Emmy Award winner, Frida Bell. Oh, Mommy, you haven't won an award yet, but you will, because you're the most creative person I know in the world. So until then, you can sleep with this one, okay? I want to thank my brilliant brother, Randy, who could care less about the Emmys. And lastly, for a special Lifetime Achievement Award, I want to thank my husband, Steve Blue. The person I trust the most for a lifetime of strength, respect, happiness, and love that you brought to me, our family, and our dog, Duke. One last thanks to everybody.
Wrap it up. Hello? There's nothing on the teleprompter, but it did say wrap it up 6 times. It's probably more than I've ever heard in my life. The next winner, it says nothing, but the next winner for Outstanding Entertainment Program, look at that. Daytime has done me well, goes to
Extra.
I'm gonna keep this brief. Thank you so much. This is coming at a really special time because we are entering our 20th year, and I just don't stand out there by myself. It's a real solid team effort. And I just want to thank our EPs really quick, Teresa Cafino, Jeremy Spiegel, and the Bill Belichick of the team. And I feel like her Tom Brady, Lisa Gregorich. Thank you so much, and we really, really appreciate it. Good turn.
Thank you.
You know them from The Talk. It's Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood.
Finally, my Lord. I feel like I've been here for 5 fucking hours and I've only just got here. Really? So rude. All this waffling. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's not being televised, so just fucking get pissed, have a good old time. Everybody can throw up in the toilet, go home and fuck everyone they work with. Fabulous. Fabulous. Now, go on.
Only Sharon Osbourne can give an intro like that, and we are very excited to be presenting the award for the Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series.
And anybody that knows me knows that I love a good bit of drama.
And there's nothing I like more than leading daytime actors into my bedroom.
Well, darling, you've given 4 blowjobs today, and we've won fuck all.
Well, I tried, Mrs. O. I tried really, really hard.
Well, try harder next time, darling. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series, Peter Bergman as Jack Abbott, The Young and the Restless.
She was mine. All those years I watched her with you and Nick, and I wished... I wondered.
Doug Davidson as Paul Williams, The Young and the Restless.
Kid could have died tonight. That's exactly why I want to go there with you. Summer is in this up to her neck. You need to take responsibility, Phyllis.
Christian LeBlanc as Michael Baldwin, The Young and the Restless.
At the Geneva Pines Inn, no doubt. And yet you still have the gall to stand there and tell me that despite how everything looks, you are not having an affair.
Billy Miller as Billy Abbott, The Young and the Restless.
And at the same time, I don't want to leave. I want to walk into Delia's room, shut the door, with all of her stuff around me, and watch that video 100 times. And then I want to close my eyes and just let it all slip to black, you know?
Jason Thompson as Patrick Drake, General Hospital.
I wish there was something I could do. Something I could do, something I could say.
Go on.
Okay. And the Emmy goes to Billy Miller as Billy Abbott, The Young and the Restless, CBS.
Well, unfortunately, Billy Miller couldn't be here tonight to receive this award. I guess I gotta thank Mom and Dad more because he didn't lie to Mom. I wouldn't exist. I miss you guys. Y&R's been my family for a long time. I thank every one of you. Peter, like my brother, Amelia, we've done a lot of great work.
You know, what do these things mean? I guess they have the meaning you give them. And I'm sorry, Kathy, I might get a little heavy-handed. For any kid in a children's hospital who's not getting to play Minecraft because the parents took the tablet away and you're now having to watch this, I'll be brief. I'm a product of Texas Scottish Rite Hospital, the children's hospital, and for those of us who have to take 3 steps to make one that everybody else can make, I guess if you keep love in your heart and determination in your head, you'll look up and you won't be behind and you won't be amongst the group. Sometimes you'll lead. So, thank you very much.
And now it's time for the ladies.
And the nominees are?
For Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series, Eileen Davidson as Kristen DiMera, Days of Our Lives.
He was all over me. He was everywhere. Now you live with that the rest of your putrid little life.
Catherine Kelly Lang as Brooke Logan, The Bold and the Beautiful.
And for what, Bill? To end it like this?
I love you, Brooke.
Why, your love hurts like hell.
Heather Tom as Katie Logan, The Bold and the Beautiful.
Doormat of a woman, dominated and bullied by liars and cheats. No, I don't think so.
Ariane Zucker as Nicole Walker, Days of Our Lives.
You were wrong. You needed proof. You needed a video to prove that I'm not the monster that you said I was. I am right. I've been right.
And the Emmy goes to
Eileen Davidson as Kristen DiMera, Days of Our Lives, Emmy.
Heather for sharing this year. And I have so much affection and gratitude towards everybody at Days of Our Lives. Ken Corday and Greg Ming, Lisa and Albert, all the directors and the writers, of course, Gary Tomlin, Chris Weitzel, thank you for letting me bring it. And then bring it again. To the crew who has our hearts, my cast, Dee and Drake, Martzoff, you're so much fun. I love you so much. For my sons, Duke, Vinny, and Jesse, I adore you. And my husband, Vincent Van Patten, thank you for supporting me, my love, in whatever I want to do and whatever I don't want to do and whatever I'm not sure I'm going to do. And thank you for being my partner in creating a life that I've always dreamed about. I love you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Mills.
Hello, and thank you. My very first job on television was in a soap opera. It was called The Secret Storm. And I played a character who was a nightclub singer, and her name was Rocket. That is still the best character name I've ever had. I learned so much from that show. And down through all my movies and television movies and series and even Knots Landing, I've always felt that that early training was invaluable to me. Soaps have been very crucial in my career. And I'm happy to be back in the fold, this time with General Hospital. Thank you. Now let's get to these 2 awards. The first is for Outstanding Drama Series, New Approaches, which means less than 35 episodes produced per season. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Drama Series, New Approaches, Divinity, Tainted Dreams, The Power Inside, Venice, the series.
And the Emmy goes to Venice, the series.
They've all come and gone, yet no one's left a mark. But you and I, we felt a spark. You were there to stay, I said I felt the same. I was scared and walked away. I never thought I would find myself in this position.
Oh my God. Hey, table 314. Thank you so much. We're back there drinking champagne because we're thinking, you all look good out here, but we're back there. There's no way we're taking this walk. Thank you so much for creating this category for us. We love what we do. I'm so grateful to all of you. I've learned, I'm a student. That's my nature, and I've watched every single one of you, actors, producers, writers. You teach me, and I thank you. I'm gonna thank my family. They're the love of my life. Catherine Kelly Lang came on and helped us. Oh my God, Galen! Yes! Hillary B. Smith got on the monitor and learned how to produce with me. We're all students here. Krista Morris is my co-exec, and I could not have done this without her. I am so incredibly floored, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is the final award of the evening. And the nominees are...
For Outstanding Drama Series, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, One Life to Live, The Young and the Restless.
And the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series goes to The Young and the Restless.
Come on, gang.
Hold this.
Yes.
Is everybody coming? Okay. I am so thrilled. I do have something, I may not need it. I'm so thrilled to be standing here representing the incredible artists on The Young and the Restless. There are people to thank. Thank you, CBS Daytime, Angelica McDaniel, Margot Wayne, wherever you are. Thank you, Sony Pictures Television, and my favorite studio executive in the world, Steve Kent. Thank you to Tony Marino, Mary O'Leary, John Fisher, Matt Olson, and all of the wonderful producers on Y&R. This doesn't happen without a superb writing team. In fact, most everything doesn't happen without a superb writing team. So thank you, Josh Griffith, my dear Shelley Altman, Gene Passanante, Tracy Thompson, Brent Boyd, and all of your merry men. Where's Sharon Osbourne? There you are, okay. To the directors of Y&R, Owen, Sally, Connell, Casey, Michael, I am so proud of what you do. Without you, we would be a radio show. And finally, to this cast, this company of actors whose pride of ownership is unparalleled.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
About their work.
Oh, for God's sake, with your pride of ownership. Wrap it up, lady, wrap it up.
Wrap it up? Okay.
I get it, you're young and you're restless. You won.
You want us to go now?
Yes, go.
All right, wait.
If you name your fucking dog, I swear to God, that's where I draw the line.
No, but I'm gonna thank my fucking daughter.
All right.
I love you, Courtney Phelps. I love you very much. I'm sorry I didn't get to thank everybody. I feel like I know all of you. Thank you. Thank
Let
you.
me say goodnight.
Thank you.
And say
Good
goodnight.
Hi.
Good night, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
Good job. Good night.